Unreal hidden places in Southeast Asia. You won't believe they exist. Imagine standing at the foot of a glowing, thunderous waterfall, a force of nature completely untouched by time. Southeast Asia is more than just beaches. It's a labyrinth of hidden jungles, lost temples, and ancient caves just waiting to be explored. Ever wondered what it would actually feel like to step into a world no one's ever seen? These aren't just names on a map. They are genuine bucket list-worthy adventures. Can you picture yourself as the first person to experience a place so unspoiled it feels like you stepped into a myth? If you are ready to take the leap and discover where your next great adventure lies, stick around until the end. You might just be booking a flight before this video is over. Drop a comment if you're ready to uncover these hidden gems, or if you think a place this perfect is just a dream. 1. Ban Gioc Falls, Vietnam. Standing before Ban Gioc Falls, you don't just see the water, you feel the ground vibrate as it roars down with incredible power. This colossal waterfall straddling the Vietnam-China border is the largest in Vietnam, and its sheer beauty is breathtaking. At over 30 meters high and 300 meters wide, it's one of the most striking natural spectacles you will ever witness. The water crashes in 3 majestic tiers, creating a dramatic, stunning contrast against the emerald green pool below. Surrounding the falls, lush rice fields, towering cursed hills, and misty valleys stretch into the distance. It feels like a scene ripped straight out of a fantasy movie. What makes Ban Gioc truly special is the rich culture of the Thai people who have lived here for centuries. Their traditional den music often drifts through the air, offering a deep cultural connection to the region. For the adventurous soul, Ban Gioc offers more than just a view. You can take a bamboo raft along the Khe Sun River, getting right up close to the falls and feeling the refreshing cool mist on your face. Or explore the surrounding countryside on a motorbike, winding through villages, golden rice fields, and dramatic peaks. Every corner of this place holds a new secret. Ban Gioc Falls is not just a destination, it's a sensory experience. Ready to explore? 2. Erawan National Park, Thailand. Erawan National Park is a paradise for the pure nature lover. Located in the western part of Thailand, the park is famous for its namesake, the magnificent 7-tiered Erawan Falls. Each tier features a refreshing, jewel-toned emerald green pool, perfect for swimming and cooling off after a hike through the jungle. The sound of water constantly cascading down the smooth limestone cliffs creates a perfectly peaceful and serene atmosphere. But this park is so much more than its waterfalls. Erawan is home to a rich, diverse ecosystem with lush forests, stunning hidden caves, and a variety of wildlife. Imagine walking along trails lined with wild bamboo and orchids, with the occasional sighting of macaques or colorful hornbills flying overhead. You can even venture into the Faradat Cave or Tom Van Budden to marvel at massive stalactites and stalagmites. The park even has a cultural touch. The name Erawan comes from Hindu mythology, inspired by the 3-headed elephant that symbolized power and wisdom. If you visit during Thailand's Songkran festival, you'll see the falls and surrounding area come alive with celebrations, adding a lively, joyful energy to this peaceful heaven. Erawan is a perfect escape for anyone seeking adventure and pure tranquility in equal measure. Kinabatangan River, Malaysia. The Kinabatangan River in Malaysia is the lifeline of one of the richest ecosystems on the planet, and it is begging for you to explore it. Running to the heart of Sabah, Borneo, this river is surrounded by dense rainforest and floodplains, making it a critical heaven for wildlife. Imagine a cruise down the river at dawn, watching the mist rise of the water as the entire jungle comes alive with the distinct sounds of exotic birds and monkeys. This river is home to some of Borneo's most iconic and unique wildlife, including orangutans swinging through the canopy, the bizarre-looking proboscis monkeys perched high up, and you might even spot the rare pygmy elephants or catch a glimpse of a huge crocodile basking along the river banks. Every minute here feels like a new discovery. For photographers, this is an absolute dream come true. The Kinabatangan River offers dramatic, winding landscapes, lush green banks, and wildlife in constant motion. And don't forget about the nearby Gomentong Cave, famous for its edible birds' nests, or the Borobudur Cave, where ancient human remains have been found. A river cruise along the Kinabatangan is an experience like no other, full of wildlife, stunning scenery, and the chance to truly connect with nature's pulse. This isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to fully immerse yourself. Cameron Highlands, Malaysia. If you've ever dreamed of escaping the tropical heat and enjoying a cool, crisp breeze while surrounded by rolling green hills, then the Cameron Highlands in Malaysia is your destination. Nestled in the country's central heart, this cool mountain retreat is famous for its stunning tea plantations, misty valleys, and vibrant flower gardens. As you wander to the endless rolling hills, you'll see the sprawling BOH plantation, where rows of neatly trimmed tea bushes stretch out as far as the eye can see. The air is incredibly fresh, the view is breathtaking, and you can even stop for a proper tea tasting to sample some of the finest high-altitude tea you've ever had. The mild climate here, with temperatures averaging around 20, makes it the perfect place to unwind and escape the hustle of city life. But there's more to the Cameron Highlands than just tea. The region is rich with natural wonders, from gardens bursting with color to the mossy forests that are home to rare species like the Rafflesia, the world's largest flower. The trails here offer peaceful hikes where you can lose yourself in the lush greenery, enjoy bird watching, or simply relax in the natural beauty of the highlands. The Cameron Highlands is also a cultural melting pot, home to a mix of Malay, Chinese, and indigenous Orang Asli communities, each with unique traditions. You can visit local markets to sample fresh strawberries or stop by an Orang Asli village to learn about their way of life and crafts. Whether you are a nature lover, a tea enthusiast, or someone simply looking for a peaceful retreat, this region offers a perfect blend of relaxation, adventure, and cultural discovery. What would be your perfect adventure here? Tea tasting, hiking, or exploring the gardens? 5. Yen Bai, Vietnam. Yen Bai is one of those places that feels like a truly undiscovered gem, tucked away in the mountains of northern Vietnam. This province is a heaven for nature lovers, offering stunning landscapes of rolling hills, misty valleys, and the magnificent green rice terraces that stretch as far as the eye can see. The terrace fields of Meu Cang Gi are one of the most breathtaking sights, especially during the harvest season when the fields turn a vibrant gold, creating a stunning, colorful patchwork across the hillsides. But Yen Bai is more than just beautiful landscapes. It's home to a rich diversity of ethnic groups, including the Hmong, Thai, and Thai people, each with their own unique traditions. The Gutao Festival, celebrated before Titi by the Hmong people, is an event you won't want to miss if you're in the area. It's full of traditional music, dance, and the electrifying energy of the local community. Beyond the famous rice terraces, Yen Bai offers spectacular waterfalls, peaceful lakes, and mountain passes known for absolutely breathtaking views. It's a place where you can truly immerse yourself in raw nature and authentic local culture, far from the crowds, and experience Vietnam in its purest, most unspoiled form. If you are looking for adventure and serenity all in one, Yen Bai needs to be on your list. 6. Raja Ampat, Indonesia. Raja Ampat is what many people call the last paradise on earth. And once you set foot in this remote archipelago, you will instantly understand why. Located in West Papua, Indonesia, Raja Ampat consists of over 1,500 islands offering pristine beaches, impossibly crystal clear waters, and home to some of the world's most vibrant coral reefs. It is the ultimate destination for scuba divers, boasting over 1,600 species of fish and an incredible 75% of the world's total coral species. The underwater world here is truly like nothing you have ever seen. Dive into the waters of the Dampier Strait and you swim alongside majestic manta rays, graceful sea turtles, and massive schools of colorful fish. Above the water, the landscape is equally breathtaking. Pienamo Island, with its star-shaped lagoon, offers one of the most iconic and recognizable views in all of Southeast Asia. But Raja Ampat is not just about its natural beauty. It's also home to the indigenous Papuan communities who have lived in harmony with the land and sea for generations. By visiting local villages, you can experience traditional Papuan dances and meals and learn about the unique culture that has shaped this incredible region. Raja Ampat is a place for the adventurer, the nature lover, and the culture seeker. It's not just a destination, it's an experience that stays with you long after you leave. Ready to explore Raja Ampat? Which part of this paradise would you discover first? Its islands, coral reefs, or local villages? 7. El Nido, Philippines. El Nido is the tropical dream you always imagined. Located in northern Palawan, Philippines, this town is famous for its dramatic curved cliffs, stunning clear lagoons, and blindingly pristine beaches. The Baguio Bay area is especially iconic, with hidden lagoons surrounded by towering limestone cliffs, creating an almost surreal, postcard-perfect view. The magic of El Nido isn't just in its landscapes, but also in its sense of tranquility. Unlike more crowded beach destinations, El Nido has a peaceful, laid-back vibe that invites you to slow down and truly soak in your surroundings. Whether you are lounging on the wide sands of Nakpan Beach or kayaking to the clear waters of Small Lagoon, every moment here feels like a perfect, peaceful escape. El Nido is also incredibly rich in marine life, making it a heaven for snorkelers and divers. Its underwater ecosystems are teeming with vibrant coral reefs, sea turtles, and colorful schools of fish. If you are an adventurer at heart, you can also hike to the top of the cliff for absolutely breathtaking panoramic views of the entire bay. Beyond its natural beauty, El Nido is home to indigenous groups like the Tebna, whose traditional fishing and farming methods reflect a deep, sustainable respect for nature that can be felt throughout the entire area. If you're looking for a slice of paradise that perfectly combines stunning scenery, rich culture, and laid-back vibes, El Nido is calling your name. Phong Nha-Kẻ Bàng, Vietnam. Phong Nha-Kẻ Bàng National Park in Vietnam is a true geological wonder of nature, deep in the heart of central Vietnam. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to some of the most stunning caves in the entire world. The park is a maze of limestone mountains, lush jungles, and hidden rivers. But what truly sets it apart are the caves, particularly Essenog, the world's largest cave, which is so immense that an entire skyscraper or even a small plane could fly through it. The caves here are far more than just geological wonders. Inside Phong Nha and Paradise Cave, you'll find glittering stalactites and stalagmites that look like they belong in a fantasy realm. As you venture deeper, the dark, cool air and the echoing drip of water create an atmosphere that feels almost sacred. For those who love adventure, Phong Nha offers the chance to go trekking through dense primary forests, swim in underground rivers, and even zipline over the caves. And the best part? It's all set against the backdrop of a landscape that feels like it's been untouched for 1,000 years. Phong Nha-Kẻ Bàng is a place that challenges you to discover the hidden beauty beneath the Earth's surface, to step into a world few will ever get to see. 9. Mayon Volcano, Philippines. Standing at 2,463 meters, Mayon Volcano is a perfectly cone-shaped giant in the heart of the Philippines. It is the most active volcano in the country, yet it is also one of the most beautiful. The symmetrical cone, often called the perfect cone, dominates the landscape, and the view from a distance is nothing short of breathtaking. But Mayon is more than just a pretty face. It's deeply intertwined with the culture and history of the Bicol region. Local folklore tells the story of Durgang Magyo, a beautiful maiden whose tragic love story is said to have shaped the volcano itself. The connection between nature and culture here is so strong that locals hold a special, reverent respect for the mountain. For those adventurous enough to hike, Mayon offers a challenge unlike any other. Trekking up its slopes brings you through lush forests and rocky, challenging terrain. While the climb can be tough, reaching the summit and taking in the panoramic views is an experience you will never forget. Since the volcano is still active, visiting it is a powerful reminder of both the incredible beauty and the power of nature. Whether you are seeking a grueling adventure or simply want to admire its beauty from a distance, Mayon Volcano offers a unique glimpse into the forces that shape our world. 10. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. The moment you set foot in Angkor Wat, you are stepping into a history that spans centuries. Angkor Wat isn't just a place to visit. It's a place to connect with history, culture, and the timeless, enduring beauty of Cambodia. Angkor Wat, one of the most famous landmarks in the world, is more than just a temple. It's a glimpse into the ancient heart of the Khmer Empire. Built in the early 12th century, this massive temple complex was originally dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu, but over time, it became the powerful symbol of Cambodia's deep Buddhist heritage. The sheer scale of the temple is awe-inspiring. The intricate stone carvings depicting scenes from Hindu epics are a testament to the engineering and artistic marvels of the Khmer civilization. But Angkor Wat is only the beginning. The entire Angkor Archaeological Park is a treasure trove of history, with temples like Bayo, famous for its serene faces, and Ta Prohm, the one with the massive trees growing out of the ruins, offering even more stunning views and stories. The classic sunrise view over the temple's iconic spires, reflected in the surrounding moat, is something you will never forget. It's as if the past is speaking directly to you through those centuries-old stones. Despite the crowds, a sense of peace and reverence fills the air, as if the ancient spirits of the Khmer Empire still watch over the land. Which part of Angkor Wat excites you most? The sunrise, the carvings, or the ancient stories? Comment below and let's chat. 11. Bagan, Myanmar. Bagan is an ancient city that feels completely frozen in time. Located in the heart of Myanmar, this massive archaeological site is home to thousands of temples, pagodas, and stupas, all spread across a vast, dusty plain. At sunrise or sunset, the sight of golden spires and brick towers rising out of the mist is nothing short of magical. It's a scene that truly feels like it belongs to another world. Bagan was once the capital of the Bagan kingdom, and its temples were built between the 9th and 13th centuries. Today, it's a sacred place for Buddhists, and the sense of spirituality that fills the air is palpable. Whether you are exploring the grand temples like Anda and Kamangi or visiting smaller, lesser-known sites, every corner of Bagan has its own story to tell. The best way to explore Bagan is by bicycle or e-bike, as you can easily wind your way to the temples at your own pace. And while the temples themselves are stunning, the surrounding landscapes of rivers, plains, and distant mountains add another layer of majestic beauty to the experience. Bagan is a place where history, spirituality, and breathtaking beauty converge, offering an experience that will stay with you long after you leave. 12. Palawan, Philippines. Palawan is everything you dream about when you think of the word paradise. Located in the western part of the Philippines, this island province is known for its pristine beaches, crystal-clear turquoise waters, and dramatic limestone cliffs. El Nido and Coron, two of the most famous spots in Palawan, offer spectacular lagoons surrounded by towering cursed islands that seem to rise straight out of the sea. But Palawan isn't just about the beauty above water. The underwater world here is equally captivating. Snorkel through coral reefs teeming with vibrant fish, or dive into the Tubot-Har Reefs Natural Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, to witness some of the most biodiverse marine life in the world. Beyond the coast, Palawan is a heaven for those seeking both tranquility and adventure. Take a boat tour to the Puerto Princesa Underground River, one of the longest navigable underground rivers in the world, or explore the rich jungle landscapes and secluded islands where the only sounds are the rustling leaves and the calls of exotic birds. Palawan is a place that invites you to slow down, breathe in the fresh air, and immerse yourself in the natural, unspoiled beauty of the Philippines. 13. Kampot, Cambodia. Kampot is one of those charming places where time genuinely seems to slow down. Located in southern Cambodia, this relaxed riverside town is the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. The Preek Chiuk Chu River runs right through the town, offering a peaceful setting where you can relax, enjoy the views, and soak in the laid-back local atmosphere. But Kampot isn't just about its riverside beauty. The surrounding landscape is dotted with lush green fields, famous pepper plantations, and the misty Bokor Mountain. The region is known for its Kampot pepper, which is world-famous for its unique, complex flavor. The area is full of agricultural charm. You can visit La Plantation or Soti's Pepper Farm to learn about the history and cultivation of this special crop and get a taste of the region's most celebrated product. Kampot also offers a mix of history and culture. The French colonial architecture gives the town a unique, old-world charm, and the local markets showcase a blend of Cambodian and French influences. Don't miss the chance to visit the nearby Chuk Chaw Rapids or hike up to Bokor Mountain for breathtaking panoramic views of the Gulf of Thailand. In Kampot, you'll find the perfect balance between history, nature, and a slow-paced life that invites you to just stop and enjoy every moment. 14. Mandalay Hill, Myanmar. The journey itself is a spiritual one, with every step bringing you closer to a panoramic view that stretches across the entire city. At the summit, you are treated to one of the most breathtaking sunsets in Myanmar. The golden spires of the temples and the Irrawaddy River below create a scene so picturesque it feels like a classical painting. Locals and pilgrims gather here to meditate and pray, lending the entire place a deeply spiritual atmosphere. But Mandalay Hill is more than just a viewpoint. It's a site of historical significance, woven into the fabric of ancient stories and legends. The Buddha himself is said to have visited this hill and prophesied the rise of Mandalay as a great city. The hill and the city below are a powerful reminder of Myanmar's rich cultural and spiritual heritage. If you are looking for a place that offers both stunning views and profound connection to history, Mandalay Hill is the perfect spot. Have you ever visited a place that feels as ancient and alive? Share your thoughts in the comments. 15. Borobudur, Indonesia. Borobudur is a place that transports you back in time, offering a profound glimpse into the grandeur of ancient civilizations. Located in central Java, Indonesia, this 9th century Buddhist temple is one of the largest and most impressive in the world. The moment you see Borobudur, you are immediately struck by its immense size and the intricate, sprawling carvings that narrate the story of Buddha's life and teachings. The temple's 9 levels represent the path to enlightenment. As you climb each step, you truly feel like you are ascending towards something greater. The panoramic views from the very top of Borobudur are simply breathtaking, with surrounding green fields and distant volcanic mountains creating a peaceful, almost mystical atmosphere. What makes Borobudur even more special is a sense of reverence that fills the air. As you explore, you can't help but feel the weight of its history and spiritual significance. The temple has been a pilgrimage site for centuries, and the annual Vesak Day celebrations, marking the birth, enlightenment, and death of Buddha, bring the temple to life with thousands of candles, prayers, and traditional dances. Borobudur isn't just a historical landmark, it's an experience that connects you to a deep spiritual heritage, and its beauty and peaceful energy will stay with you long after you leave. 16. Koh Rong Sanloem, Cambodia. Koh Rong Sanloem is a perfect place to genuinely get away from it all. Located just off the coast of Sihanoukville, this island is everything you'd imagine when you think of a tropical paradise. Picture untouched, pristine white sand beaches, impossibly clear waters, and a laid-back vibe that invites you to slow down and savor the simple pleasures of life. The island is quiet, peaceful, and wonderfully removed from the modern hustle. Sarasan Bay, with its calm, turquoise waters, is the perfect place to unwind, whether you are soaking in the sun or floating effortlessly on a kayak. If you're looking for a bit more adventure, you can hike to the lush jungle or even visit the island's abandoned lighthouse for an incredible, expansive view of the surrounding sea. But what makes Koh Rong Sanloem truly magical is the bioluminescent plankton that light up the waters at night. This natural spectacle creates a glowing, starry effect that feels like something out of a dream. It's one of those rare experiences you never forget. Koh Rong Sanloem is a hidden gem offering peace, beauty, and adventure all in one. If you are seeking a place to escape and completely immerse yourself in nature, this island is calling your name. 17. Thailand Floating Markets. Thailand's floating markets are an incredible sight to behold, and visiting one feels like stepping into a vibrant, colorful world. Located along the canals and rivers around Bangkok, these markets have been a cornerstone of Thai culture for centuries. You'll see a sea of colorful boats piled high with tropical fruits, fresh vegetables, and handmade crafts, creating a chaotic, vibrant, and lively atmosphere that's truly unique. One of the most famous is Damnoen Sadak, where the hustle and bustle of both sellers and buyers creates an incredibly lively scene. But if you are looking for something a little more authentic, markets like Umva or Tailing Jan offer a more relaxed vibe with fewer tourists and a truly local feel. Beyond the shopping, the floating markets are a pure feast for the senses. The intoxicating smells of grilled seafood, fresh coconut, and spicy curries mix with the gentle sounds of boats drifting through the canals. The whole experience feels like a celebration of Thai culture where food, community, and tradition come together in the most beautiful way. Exploring these markets is more than just a shopping trip. It's a chance to dive into the living, breathing heart of Thailand's culture. You'll leave with not just souvenirs, but vivid memories of a truly unique experience. 18. Gardens by the Bay, Singapore. Gardens by the Bay in Singapore is absolutely unlike anything you've ever seen. This futuristic garden, located right in the heart of the city, blends nature and technology in a way that feels straight out of a sci-fi movie. The towering super trees, some as tall as 50 meters, light up at night, creating a stunning, otherworldly skyline. It's a sight that will undeniably take your breath away. Inside, the Flower Dome, the world's largest glass greenhouse, is home to a staggering variety of plants from all corners of the globe. From Mediterranean flowers to desert cacti, every corner of the dome offers something new and beautiful. The cloud forest, with its cool mist and towering indoor waterfall, transports you to a mountain rainforest complete with exotic plants and vibrant flowers. Gardens by the Bay isn't just about beauty. It's a testament to Singapore's commitment to sustainability and innovation. The super trees are equipped with solar panels, and rainwater harvesting is integrated into the design, demonstrating that a modern urban landscape can still be incredibly green and eco-friendly. Whether you are taking a stroll to the Heritage Gardens or marveling at the nightly light show in the Supertree Grove, Gardens by the Bay is a place where nature, art, and technology converge to create something truly special. It's a must-visit if you are ever in Singapore. Conclusion: Southeast Asia is waiting for you with its treasure chest of hidden gems, each offering unforgettable beauty and thrilling adventures. From the majestic grandeur of Angkor Wat to the serene, untouched beaches of Rong, Sanloem, these destinations aren't just places. They are transformative experiences that will leave you speechless. What's holding you back? Your next great adventure is calling. Which place will you conquer first? Don't just dream about it. Make it happen. Drop a comment below and tell us where you're heading next. Hit like if you are ready to dive into the wonders of Southeast Asia and start your journey.